Good morning, everybody. Just had a little bit of a glitch, so I need to delete the other stream. I'm not sure if anybody's here, but I am. I'm just gonna go delete the other stream quickly, and we'll be back. The lives, this one. Mm. Is anybody here? I can't see the chat just yet because I am all right. Let's go to my channel. Just had a little bit of a glitch, so I'm good morning, Deborah. Good morning. I had a little bit of an issue, so I'm just scrambling a little bit, but we're all good. Hi, Ivy. Welcome in. Nice to see you all. I'm just putting in my link to register if anybody hasn't registered. Hi, Leonore. Welcome. Nice to see you. All right, we've got it pinned. Oof. I don't know what happened. I couldn't get on. I think YouTube is playing tricks on me this morning. I have got so much stuff today and such exciting different stuff. Happy Sunday to everybody. Leonore, thank you for being here. As you know, Dina is away still. She'll be back next weekend, I hope. Well, I mean, back here next weekend, I hope. And Nancy wasn't feeling well this morning, so maybe she'll pop in at some point, but I hope she's feeling better. And here we are. So we're just gonna wait. How's the weather where everybody is? We got a snowstorm, if you can believe that. I don't know if you can see outside, but it's all white. Looks like Christmas. Looks like Christmas, and I'm like fed up. So, yeah, it is. We've had so much snow here. Florida is hot. Yeah, I could use a little heat right now. I could use a little heat right now. And so nice to see you, Ivy. I've got some wonderful things today, some beautiful things. I picked up a lot of, not a lot, but a lot of brooches that are spectacular, real collector's items. Anybody looking for that? Some really, really amazing things. We have 8 people in so far. And how's the weather where everybody is? How's everybody doing? Florida's always hot. I mean, well, I know Florida can get some bad weather, some nasty weather. Hi, Norma. Yeah, Florida, I hear the weather is super hot there. Nice to see you, Norma. I have some amazing things today. I am super excited. All kinds of stuff from, yeah, all kinds of stuff. I mean, if you saw my table, my kitchen setup is a little bit more tight, but somehow I manage. And I've got some amazing things. So I'm very, very happy. And it was a very productive week, although we had a snowstorm. So everything is white. I swear to God, it looks like it's December. And I'm so like over it. Um, I would love to get away for like a 4-day weekend, something like that. So just might do that. Hot and humid. Yeah. And Norma, you must be preparing to go on another trip because you're overdue. 82 degrees. Wow, 82 degrees is pretty nice. Hi, Rena. Welcome. Nice to see you on Sunday morning. It's still morning here on the East Coast. And nice to see you all. We have 9 people in that I can see. Um, yeah, 4 days is good. And I'm very fortunate because being in Montreal, I can get almost a direct flight almost anywhere. So even if I wanted to go to Europe for a long weekend, I could do that because as long as I'm on a direct flight, for a short trip like that, it still makes it worthwhile. So yeah, so I'm thinking about that because I need a break, a little bit of a break. Leaving April 3rd for UK, Spain, and Portugal. Oh, that's amazing. I'm guessing you're going to be going to Santiago. You're going to be on that trip. Santiago is one of my favorite cities. Every time I finish a Camino and I spend, 2, 3 days in Santiago, I'm like super, super happy. That's like my happy place. And this year I'll be doing a different walk. Um, I will be walking in August, September. And for the first time I do a walk, I will not end in Santiago. So, yeah, that'll be a little bit different. UK, Spain, and Portugal. I know that trip, so I know all your stops, and I'm sure you've done it a million times before. Um, but Santiago is a great spot if you're doing a day trip there. Beautiful restaurants there, and just the vibe is so positive, you know? So, yeah, that's nice. Ada, welcome in. Nice to see you. Yeah, I remember you went, didn't I think you went last year. You were in Santiago, if I remember correctly. Santiago's fun. I'm gonna miss it this year, but I decided to do a completely different route this year, a longer and completely different route. So that'll be very interesting. Yes, I remember. I remember we had the conversation about you being in Santiago. Just fabulous. Morning, Sandy. Nice to see you. I hope you're feeling well. I hope everybody is doing well on the Sunday morning. No, don't get me started on London. That is like one of my favorite cities in the world. Um, yeah. Aha. Well, the brooches are one thing I have to say about the brooches. Okay. So most of them are collector's items. They're not 35, $40. They are going to be a little bit more expensive than that. Some of them. I mean, to stumble on this lot was absolutely a stroke of luck. And I was super happy and I just couldn't choose. So I ended up buying 28 brooches. One of them I got had a missing stone, so I had to put that away, but 28 unbelievable brooches. Oh no, he doesn't like London. Well, yeah, I think it's a city where you actually love it or hate it. So, but I love London. I love the vibe. I love the energy. I love the shopping. I love the history. Yeah, it's a great, great city. I would like to spend like more time there, like a couple of weeks, rent an Airbnb and just immerse myself for a couple of weeks and really enjoy the city. So, but yeah, Dina and I went before we got on our cruise in Southampton. We did a British Isles cruise, and we spent 2, 3 days there, and we had a great time. We had tea at the Savoy, and we saw Les Miserables, and we did some shopping, and we went to the Victoria and Albert Museum, which is my favorite museum. And yeah, we had a great, great time. It was fun. You are still useful on all back on all your travel guides acknowledging. Ah, well, I love to travel. You put me on a plane and I'm the happiest packing, not unpacking, but packing. I love to pack and hang up on my outfits before. I'm super organized when I pack. But when I'm packing, I know I'm going somewhere. And I love that. I absolutely love that. All right, we've got 11 people in here, and I'm glad you're all here. And if there's anything that you saw, any brooches that you saw, because I didn't have time yesterday to do a preview video. Hi, Carol. Good morning. Nice to see you. I didn't have time yesterday to do a preview, so you'll be surprised. But you did see the brooches, so the brooches are spectacular. I mean, I have never seen some of these. Some of them I have seen, but most of them I have not seen. So just to explain to you what I'm wearing, this is a 31-inch gold tone chain that very 80s. And then I put on it one of the brooches, which is this is a Joan Rivers brooch. And this is good morning, Olga. Nice to see you. Happy Sunday. Hey, Kim. Welcome. Nice to see you. I haven't heard from you for a while, but I hear you're coming back. This is a Joan Rivers brooch, and on the back of it, it says Joan Rivers, and it also says that it was made with Swarovski crystals. So this is a gorgeous brooch. And I also have the mini brooch that goes with it. So you could sort of put it together like this as a cluster, wear it on your shirt, on a sweater as a cluster, or put this on a brooch, on a bracelet. There's a lot you can do. Now it's very rare to have the set. Um, I've seen this one and I've seen this one, but to have both of them is fantastic. And I have it in two colors. So that's exciting. That's exciting. Good morning. I'm happy to see everybody here, and we're going to get started. We have 14 people. I know I didn't do a preview, so you don't know what to expect, but that I like it like that. I like it like that. So it'll be a little bit of a surprise. All right, we're going to start off nice and slow, and we're going to start off with some fun, funky, inexpensive things. I have everything. I have everything from you know inexpensive and affordable to a little bit more expensive. And that's the way I like it. I like to have it all. There's something for everybody. All right. This is a costume, but it has a great look. This is black acrylic. Uh, it's 24 inches to the pendant. Mother of pearl, black acrylic. It has a great look. These are import beads. These are not hand painted beads. And then it comes down to this. So when this is on, it has a barrel closure. So this is not new. Good morning, Jen. Good morning. I'm sorry that Jen helped me identify something this morning. I sent her a text, and I hope I didn't wake you up. But now that I realize, well, but you're an hour ahead. I thought of that before, that you're an hour. Oh no, you're an hour behind. So yeah, sorry about that. This time changes, the time difference. Look at how pretty this is as like an everyday sort of easy piece to throw on. And I'm doing this as a start bid of 20. I just froze myself on my screen. And I forgot to get my coffee, which I'm going to get. I mean, this is just a fun piece to throw on. Yeah, McMahon is my friend Kim. She lives in Montreal. She is currently in the Cayman Islands and heading back to the cold soon. Kim, believe it or not, I know you thought that you were going to come home and the snow was going to be gone and spring was going to be on its way, but look at it outside. It is Beyond, beyond. I'm putting this down. I'm just, I'm just gonna go get. It's snow. It looks like Christmas. It's like ridiculous. I'm just gonna get my coffee. And I also have some beautiful scarves today. So we will get to the scarves in a little bit, but I have a whole pile of scarves to show you. All righty. Let's see what we're going to do next. This is, well, let me talk about this first. All right. So this is, as I said, this is so I can get this off and try things on, you know. Um, Now this necklace, I believe, if I can get it off without a mirror. There we go. I try to be as efficient as possible. Hi, Yippee. Welcome in. And Deb, welcome in. Nice to see you. I hope I don't miss anybody. Look at the clasp on this. Now, this is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. I love it because you can double it up the way I just had it. Let me just tie it up so that it's, I hope everybody has their coffee. Look at the clasp. Now, very, very pretty, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful quality. It is heavy. It is fantastic. It's unmarked. Maybe there was a tag at some point, you know, I'm thinking there was. And this is a start bid of 38. This is an unbelievable quality chain. And you could do a lot with this because there's holes in it. So you can weave a brooch into there very, very easily. You know, you could wear it like this. You could wear it like this with a brooch on the side, you know? Because it's holy, you can weave it. So this is a fabulous, fabulous chain. I love this. And I see you, Ivy. I don't know if I should call you Ivy or Tiara. Can I faint for the 80s jewelry? Oh, me too. My tiara, I am addicted to the 80s jewelry. I always have been. I always love that big, bold, textured gold look. So I have a lot of it, and I keep adding to it. It's like ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. All right, I'm going to count this down for tiara. Going once, going twice, and sold to Tiara. Thank you, Tiara. Thank you. That's very pretty. And thank you for starting us off. Thank you for starting us off. Now, the Joan Rivers brooch, I am selling them as a set. This is the crystal daisies. And I'll start with the brown one. I'll bring up the other one later. Now on the back, I've never seen this before, but it says Joan Rivers and then it says crystals, crystallized with Swarovski. So this is the brooch. And then you have the smaller one. And I'm selling them as a set because I don't think they should be separated. And the start bid on these, I know, they're gorgeous. Start bid on these is 75 for the set. And there's so much you could do. Like if you have a bracelet, you could attach the smaller one here and then wear the bigger one here, or on a hat, or, you know, whatever. It's just a gorgeous Swarovski pin made by Joan Rivers. And I'm in love with this set. I am in love with this set, and I'm putting it down for now. Putting it down for now. Just for now. All right, let's get to something else. More costume, but this is very unusual. This is 16 3/4. I know, it's absolutely spectacular. The set is spectacular. I hope you all have your coffee. Why I needed coffee this morning. This is silver tone. It is not silver. It's silver tone, but look at these ceramic beads. This is ceramic, and this has an amazing look. This is so fun to wear. Like, I think this is fabulous. And this is a start bid of 32. Can't function without what? So this is amazing. Oh, coffee. Yeah. Me too. I mean, but you know, the funny thing is that I drink coffee in the morning. Like when my coffee is set to go off at 6:30 in the morning. And I drink coffee in the morning, like as I'm, watching the news and preparing for my day. And then I don't drink coffee the rest of the day. This is very late for me to drink coffee. I've already had coffee. Um, but I don't never drink coffee, like, let's say usually after 11 o'clock. So, not so bad. But this is great. This is a beautiful ceramic piece. Hi, Sandy from Halifax. Welcome in. Nice to see the Canadians popping in. Um, yeah, so this is I think this is stunning. This is such a great, great look. Um, it's just fun. And for the summer, it would be super fun. I love this. This has a start bid of 32, and you know it's here, and it's going down. All right. Let's see. Now this is a beautiful necklace. This is a choker, mother of pearl, and very old. All right. Now look at the beads. This is 14 to 15 and a half. So it's legitimately a choker. I will show it to you on. Look at how great this is. If you have mother of pearl and you want to layer, you wear this first, or you just wear this alone with a white shirt. This is an amazing piece. And I love this. It's very unusual, and it's very old. This is you could tell by the hardware. Look at this. It's a hook. And then you've got, you can adjust it the way you need to. But this is beautiful. And this is a start bid. I'm having difficulty with my keyboard today. This is a start bid of 38. This is gorgeous. I mean, I have to say, this is stunning. Deborah, I see you at 38. I mean, this is just Very, very unusual. I mean, how pretty is that? It's super pretty. Olga's in at 40. Yes, it is. It's very feminine, very pretty. I see Olga at 40 and Deborah's back at 42. Hi, Lulu. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Olga's back at 44. And Deborah's back at 46. Karen, did your power hold up through the ice storm a few days ago? No. No, it did not. I didn't. I lost my power for about 15 hours, and I did my sale from my daughter's house. So I had to pack up everything, and she set me up over there. So all right, I see Olga in at 48. Deborah, thank you for your bids. And I'm going to count this down for Olga. Going once, going twice, and sold to Olga. Thank you, Olga. Thank you, thank you. Very, very pretty. Gorgeous. I have some unbelievable mother of pearl things today. Uh, this is a mother of pearl. We'll stick on the mother of pearl. This is a mother of pearl chip necklace. Now, I haven't seen mother of pearl chip necklaces very often. But look at this, how pretty this is. And this is 35 inches. You can definitely do this and add a pearl pendant or a cameo, something like that. Um, you could tie it with a safety pin and have a double strand like that. This is gorgeous also. And this is a start bid of 36. Yeah, I mean, fabulous. I love this. I do this all the time. You know that by now, that I'll take a safety pin and I'll just make it look like it's a double strand. Or you wear it long with other pearls, you know? You could wear it however, but this is so pretty. It has beautiful like reflection in it. Really, really pretty. I know. I know. Today I have a lot of chip necklaces. You tell me what stone you're looking for and I probably have it. I picked up a whole bunch. So they're here. Yeah, the chip necklaces are great. Anyway, you know that the mother of pearl is here, and I think somebody should grab that. That is like super, super rare. This is an old, very, very old mother of pearl necklace. And it is, I almost died when I found this. It's delicate. It is a double strand. Here is the clasp. Here's the clasp. It's a double strand. And this is all mother of pearl. Now, this necklace is phenomenal. It's 19 and a half inches. It is super old. I mean, you could just tell that it's super old. Look at this. How beautiful. This is a start bid of 48. This is gorgeous. And I would venture to say that this is, I don't know what selenite beads are, but it's definitely mother of pearl. This is gorgeous. And this, I would, this is older than 50s, you know? Oh boy, I think it just, something just happened to it. Hold on, I'm gonna have to take this off. Yeah, I think it just broke. Well, better on me than on you. Uh, Hang on one second. I've got the beads going down my back. Ah, what a shame. All right, I have to pull that one because one of the strands just broke. Oh, I'm heartbroken because I love that piece. And I've got beads all down my back. Oh, I'm like, hi, Kathy. Yeah, it just broke. But that's, that's a risk you take when you're dealing with things that are so old. That one, I believe, was like from the 20s or 30s. It was a very old piece. One of the strands broke. I mean, I probably could still wear it. But it happens. It happens. Now look at this one. Here's another mother of pearl. And this one is also pretty. This one is 15.5 inches, but look at the shape of these beads of the pearls. I've never seen that before. The shape is fantastic. We will be doing scars in a little bit. Just want to remind you, look at that shape, how fantastic. It's on a very old clasp. This is another very old piece. And the start bid on this is 26. I will put this on. Oh boy, I am glad that that broke here and not with one of you. So, you know, there's that. And sometimes things happen, you know? Look at how pretty this one is. Yeah, the shape of this is so different. They're still going down my back. Ah, yeah, yeah. So this is 26. Very unusual shape. Deborah, I see you at 26. Really, really pretty, 15.5 inches. And I'm going to call this for Deborah. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. Thank you. If there's anything that you're looking for or that you think I might possibly have, which I probably do, just let me know and I will pull it up because I have a lot of stuff today. A lot of stuff. This is beautiful too. This is a white, um, the white part is acrylic. Cheer up, Karen. It's actually good luck. Strand unfolded on you to cleanse your aura. It's good. All right. Yeah, listen, I'm not upset. I'm disappointed that it broke, obviously, because it's a beautiful piece, but one of the strands broke. It's still wearable and I'll still find a home for it. All right. This one is super pretty. The white beads feel like glass. And then they're wrapped with gold. Look at how pretty this one is. This is an older piece, spring ring clasp, but I think this has a great look. With gold, this has a great look. Costume, but a great look. Um, I think this is super fun. I mean, these may be acrylic. It's hard to tell because they're wrapped, so I can't look inside the beads. Um, this is great with all the gold tone stuff that's very in right now. You know, just layer it all up. And this is a great piece. This one is a start bid. It's 24 inches and it's a start bid of 32. This is an older piece. This is I love this one. I love the look of this. You know, with a gold choker and then this, super fun. So this is here, start bid of 32, and I'm putting it down. We're not fooling around today. We are not fooling around today. Now, this is Purdy. And I have some new stuff coming today. I'm super excited. Some beautiful things. So I'll have some nice, beautiful things for Thursday as well. All right. Look at this. Gold tone. To the pendant, it's 18 inches. This part is 18 inches. And then it comes down to this. It doesn't slide. But the chain is fabulous. This is a beautiful quality. And I'm going to show you what it looks like on. I love that. I love anything with a tassel. I think it's feminine, it's pretty, it elongates. And this one is a start bid of 28. Let's do 28 on this one. It is pretty. Yeah, very, very sophisticated. You know, it's just simple. You don't need, when you don't want to wear a lot, but you just want to wear something that's um, original, you know, this is a vintage piece. So it's super pretty. I love this piece. I love the chain. The chain is fabulous. All right, that's going down. That's going down. Now, this is one of my favorites of the day. You know how I always have a few little favorites that I'm always um I get a little pang in my heart when they sell, but that's the way it goes because I just love a lot of the stuff. But this one is one of my favorites. This, look at the shoulders on this. The look at how pretty this is. This is unsigned. It is 22 to 24 inches. 22 to 24 inches. You have an extender. This is all glass. I mean, stunning. This is absolutely gorgeous. 22 to 24 inches. And the start bid on this is 38, which is crazy because it is fantastic. all glass. And it's just, I love this piece. This is a start bit of 38, and it's gorgeous. Beautiful. We have 25 people here. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. I know Sundays are busy days, and yeah. So this is 38. This is one of my favorites of the day. I just love the way this is made. And it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Please hit the thumbs up. I'm putting that down. Now this piece is mine. I bought this several years ago. I never reached for it for whatever reason. I probably should. This is Swarovski. This is the pendant. This is the pendant. Now, this is the pendant and the ring. I'm going to put the ring on because it's an unusual ring. It's a double ring. Is Atelier Swarovski by Jean-Paul Gaultier. Now, this is the ring. Now, you could look this up. This is Swarovski by Jean-Paul Gaultier. And this is the pendant, the necklace. It is beautiful. And I'm selling the set for 80. Now, I invite you to go onto eBay or any of the and see what these are going for. You've got the ring and the pendant. And the ring, the middle finger ring, like because you wear it middle and fourth finger, is an 8. 8 and 7. So that's the ring on 2 fingers with the pendant, which is fantastic. So this is Swarovski by Jean-Paul Gaultier. And I will show it to you up close. It looks like ice. It was a very famous design. Yeah, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, you know it's here if there's any interest. It is a fabulous piece. Fabulous set. You know, it's a collector's item. It was mine. It's Swarovski crystal. It's Swarovski. Yeah. It's crystal. There you go. All right. Got my ring back on. All right. Let's see what we got next. This is yeah. This is beautiful. This is 60 inches long. There's no clasp on this. It is 60 inches long of gorgeous liquid gold. It is amazing. Hi, Bruce. Welcome in. Look at this. This you can triple, you can double. The clasp is on the side. You could put the clasp on the side or in the back, depending on the look you want. This is absolutely gorgeous. It is unsigned. Yeah, it is flapper. I mean, I don't know if I would wear it like that long, but it is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Um, Look at this. It is 6 strands and unbelievable. This is magnificent. And the start bid on this is 58. Now this you could triple up and wear it with a brooch. Um, there's a lot you can do with this necklace. You know, I mean, look, it feels like so good. It feels absolutely fantastic. Look at this. How beautiful. This is like so luxurious and stunning. I mean, a lot of the old companies made these. This probably had a tag. It is unsigned. Here's the clasp. You could wear it as a belt. You could double it up and wear it as a belt. But there's no clasps, so that might be the challenge. You could figure out a way to tie it up with a brooch. I don't know how. You could double it. Yeah, you could double it like this. You need a small waist. I couldn't wear it. But this is gorgeous. So you know it's here. Hi, Happy Ducky. Welcome in. I know. I mean, this is so pretty. It is absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Gorgeous. All right, we're passing on that. Let's get to some of the brooches. Oh, this is a beautiful set. Okay, so this is Murano. Uh, this is all Murano glass. It is gorgeous. This is 36 inches, and the beads are fantastic. All Murano glass beads. Beautiful, beautiful glass beads. And then you have the matching earrings. You have the matching earrings. Mother requested me to ask for her the Jean Paul Gaultier 80. Are you bidding on the Jean Paul Gaultier for 80? Yeah, the colors of this are fantastic. And you've got the matching earrings, which is amazing. Okay, thank you, Tiara. Thank you. And congratulations. That's a beautiful set. Beautiful set. So this necklace with the matching earrings is amazing. This is Murano glass. It has a clasp, so you can double this up. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You could double it up like that. Well, I mean, you could do it by untying it. And this is a start bid of 68. You've got the necklace and the earrings. Absolutely beautiful. Very fine and gorgeous, gorgeous colors. I love the combination of the colors. This is beautiful. I love this. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right. No interest on the Murano. You know it's here. It is. I love the color combination. Like it just totally works for me. And the earrings are fabulous. Look at the glass. Beautiful. All right. We're putting that down as well. Okay. Let's do a couple of the brooches. I don't even know where to start with the brooches because I have a lot of different price points on the brooches. Um, they are amazing. Let's go with something fun. The start bid on the necklace with the earrings was 68 for the Murano. If that's what you're asking about. The necklace and the earrings for the Murano glass. Hi, Marilyn. Beautiful. I love the coloring. It's absolutely, if you wanted to add to it and you had amethyst or amber glass or, it's fabulous. All right. So we're putting that down. Go back and see, maybe Marilyn, you missed a few things. We passed on several things. And yeah, welcome in. Hope you have coffee. Now, this bracelet, um, I bought knowing that it has to be restrung. I don't do restringing, but it would take somebody 5 minutes to restring this on an elastic. But I bought it for the beads. I am in love with these beads. And if I could restring, I would do it myself. This is what I called Jen for this morning, or texted Jen for this morning, because I was not sure. I thought maybe it was moss agate, but she says it's dragon skin agate. And I am in love with these beads. I think that these are gorgeous. These are big beads, but it does need to be restrung. I bought it for the beads, just because I knew that they were gorgeous. So if any of you can restring, or you just collect beautiful beads, which I might start doing, I don't know. This is absolutely beautiful. I love, love, love these. And I'm going to do a start bid on this of 25. The beads are fabulous. The beads are fabulous. This is dragon skin agate. I mean, it's strung on here, but I would be afraid to, you know, I would be afraid. Marilyn, I see you at 25. The beads are fantastic. Hi, Suzanne. Welcome in. Welcome in. So we've got Marilyn for the dragon skin agate. Thank you, Marilyn. The beads are fantastic. I mean, if you can find somebody just to throw that on an elastic, um, but it does need to be restrung. I'm just declaring that. But the beads are fabulous. Fabulous. Now this necklace is costume, but wait till you see this one. This one is 23 inches and it has a hook closure, so you can make this as short or long as you want. And this one is a start bid of 42. Now I would wear this shorter. Yeah. I mean, you could do a lot with those beads. Look at this, how pretty. This is beautiful. Now I've got it up shorter, but you could wear it longer. I'll show it to you up close. It is gold tone. Hi, Debbie. Welcome. Nice to see you. I know it's early for my West Coast people, and I appreciate you all being here. This is fantastic. I find this has a great look. Look at that. Fab, fab. This is 42, gold tone, sort of a matte gold tone. I love this look, pendants, tassels. Um, Fabulous. There's no stones on there. It's all just faceted. So it looks like there's stones in there, but they're not. All right, this is going down. Look back and check because there's a lot that has passed. This is faux pearls. This necklace I love. There's something about this. This is faux pearl and glass. This is older. Spring ring closure. Faux pearls and glass. This also you could have fun with. Look at how pretty that is. This is a great piece. And then we're going to get to some of the brooches because I can't wait to show you. So this is 40 inches and the start bid on this is 38. This is a beautiful, beautiful vintage glass and faux pearl necklace. Very well made. You've got gold spacers in between. And I love this. I know Bruce and Dennis are out flea marketing. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's why I wear black. Because, I just look at that. I mean, I could probably triple this if I wanted to wear it as a choker. Um, I think this is a great vintage faux pearl necklace. This is a fabulous piece to own. So there you go. That is here as well. All right. Are you guys ready to see some spectacular brooches? Because we're going to get away from the necklaces for a bit. We have 33 people here and I see 24 thumbs up. If you haven't given a thumbs up, please do that. I would appreciate that. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the notification button so that you know when things are coming up. And yeah. All right. Are we ready to see some spectacular brooches? Because you need to brace yourself. All right. So the first one I'm going to show you is let's see. Actually, I'm going to do this first. This is Heidi Daus. This is the watch. This is the Dancing Dragonfly watch and cuff. Now I picked this up this week and I don't own it. I have a big Heidi Daus collection, but I don't own any watches. This one is too big for me anyway. This I would say is a size 7. It needs a new battery. This is a start bid of 75. This is fabulous. The Heidi Daus watch. It does need a new battery. Um, no worries, Kim. This is amazing. It's an amazing piece. And you know what her watches go for. Like what her jewelry in general. I'm shocked at how the prices of the Heidi Daus stuff are just going up and up and up. It's amazing. Even on her website, her brooches are like $200-300. It's mind-boggling. Um, anyway, you know this is here. This is a fabulous piece. Gorgeous. I mean, even if you didn't want to wear it as a watch, it's an unbelievable bracelet. You don't even know the watch is there. It's an unbelievable piece. All right, you know that's here. Now, do you guys want to see brooches? You tell me. You want to see brooches, necklaces, funky bracelets? Okay, brooches. All right. Now, the brooches, as I said, some of them are exceptional. Yahoo brooches time. Yeah, but these are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's start with I have several Nolan Miller brooches um that are, you know. Now this one is the exotic bird of paradise brooch, and I have done a lot of research on these, and my prices are a lot less than what you're going to see online. Hi Tanya, welcome in. And say hi to Doug. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you have your coffee. It's early for you. Okay, so this is the Bird of Paradise brooch from Nolan Miller. And this is a start bid of 100. Now, as I said, these are all collector items. These are not, you know, if you're a collector, you'll understand. This is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. This is the Nolan Miller Bird of Paradise brooch. And I have no problem hanging on to these because honestly, I don't want to devalue them. I think that they're worth every penny as collector pieces. Um, and if you go online, you'll see what they're going for. You can screenshot any one of these and you'll see. He did do the clothes for Dynasty. That's right. The same Nolan Miller. He used to do a lot of Joan Collins clothes. Um, he was huge in the 80s. These are all vintage brooches. This is Bird of Paradise from Nolan Miller. And I'm going to put that one down. This one is also from Nolan Miller. This is the double. Is this the double? No, this is the Purple Trillion rhinestone brooch. Purple Trillion rhinestone brooch from Nolan Miller. And this has a start bid of 78. Purple Trillion, all signed in the back. And this is Nolan Miller, the Purple Trillion brooch. Whoa. All right, putting that one down for now. I have no problem with that because, you know, I just love all of these. All right, this is Joan Rivers. This is her turtle brooch. Now the prices on this particular brooch are insane. This is the turtle brooch. It looks a lot like the turtle I have in my basement. The tortoise. He is adorable. I mean, look at his, I know, he is fantastic. But this one, look at the underside. Look at how it's made. It is fantastic. And this one is a start bid of 95. Yeah, he's adorable. He's absolutely adorable. As I said, these are collector pieces. These are not, um, these are all designer pieces. One thing Joan Rivers did really well was her brooches. And yeah, I mean, you should see some of the ones that I have. So this is here, going down. Hi, Christina. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Now, just for fun, this is also Joan Rivers. This is the Russian Romance Swag Brooch. Start bid on this is 85. I mean, look at the size of this. I did not sell the kitty, but that's, yeah. This one is gorgeous. This is the Russian Romance Swag Brooch from Joan Rivers. All the stones are there. It is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Here's the back. Oop. And I know I'm going to get calls afterwards for some of these brooches, but these are, I mean, I've never seen a collection like this all at once, that I was able to get all of this at once. So yeah. Now the cat brooch is Swarovski. And I have two Swarovski brooches that are the most expensive brooches of what I have. Well, there's three very expensive brooches, but the cat and the dragonfly are the two most expensive. This cat, I am selling it for 165. Now, if I was a cat lover, I wouldn't sell it. I would never sell it. This is, look at his eyes. You can screenshot this. I invite you to do that. You'll see that this is over. Hi, Melly. Welcome in. Is Melly here? Now listen, I know that some of these are very pricey. That's not for everybody, but it's the collection. It's what it is, you know? These go for over $200. Okay, because somebody said hi, Melly, so I wasn't sure um if she's in or not. There we go. So that's what um this is going for. Yeah, Google it. You'll see. You'll see on what they're going for. It's like, you know. And then this is the dragonfly. This is the Swarovski dragonfly, and it is a start bid of 195. I mean, Google them. I invite you to Google them, and I will not, my prices, the prices are very good relative. Look up, hold on. Olga wants the cat for 165. Olga, you got it. I'm just going to count it down, going once, going twice, and sold to Olga. Thank you, Olga. I mean, you know, they're gorgeous. Hi, Beth. Welcome in. Thank you, Olga. Thank you very much. This is the Swarovski Dragonfly, and you can check this one out. This one is a start bid of 195. This is huge. This is 4 inches wide and 3 inches long. Stop, stop, stop. Where am I stopping? Hang on. Yeah, the brooches are unbelievable. Unbelievable. I got Olga. Congratulations, Olga. If that's what you're wanting me to stop for, Leonore. I don't see Olga in at 195. Oh, 195 for the dragonfly. I just want to make sure because it was going pretty fast, the chat. So Olga, you're in for 195 for the dragonfly. It is stunning. Okay. I'm going to count this down for Olga. Going once, going twice, and sold to Olga. Thank you, Olga. I mean, the two Swarovski pieces are like masterpieces. Now, I have some pieces that are Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy. I do not have the boxes for those pieces. Now, this one you may recognize because Jen has this piece. She does have the box for it. And so for that reason, I'm selling it a little bit less. I asked her what she was selling hers for because I couldn't remember and I didn't want to undercut. I don't like to do that. So this piece, I am selling it for 75. This is the berry brooch, and this is a replica from a brooch that she got as a wedding present. And this is 75. This is Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy. I mean, I have a few pieces of Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy. I have earrings and I have a beautiful brooch and a couple of other pieces. And the quality of these pieces is like gorgeous. Hi, Valerie. Welcome in. So this is the berry brooch, Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy. I'll put that down. Now this is an unsigned brooch. This one, let me just see. When I researched this came up as DNE. I don't know if it is or not. but it is spectacular. Look at this. Here's the back. It is long. It is 3.5 inches long. And this does come up as D&E. It's one of those companies. I couldn't find it on the Juliana websites, but it is beautiful, absolutely stunning. I mean, look at the size of this, how beautiful. And this is a start bid of 65. It's gorgeous. This is beautiful. The glass is frosted. It's an absolutely fantastic brooch. All right, we're putting that down. Oh, Olga's in at 65. I see you. Then I'm going to count this down for Olga. Oh, Ivy, we have $5 increments after 50. I don't do the $1 thing. Just takes too much time. I see Olga at 67. Thank you, Olga. Okay, hold on. Are you, so you're out for this one? I'm going to call this, I know this one is gorgeous. I'm going to call this for Olga at 67. Going once, going twice, and sold to Olga. Okay, and Ivy, you would like the berry brooch for 75. Is that correct? Is that correct, Tiara? The berry brooch. Okay, perfect. All right, you got it. You got it. Now for something a little whimsical, this is from Disney. And this is fantastic. This is super, super pretty. Look at that. A Mickey Mouse, the start bid on this is 40. Congratulations to you both. Thank you very much. This is $40. The Mickey Mouse rhinestone and enamel brooch. Christina, welcome. I think I said welcome in when you came in. I hope I did. And Ada, thank you. All of you, thank you for being here. Everybody, we have 46 people here. Look at this one, how cute. I know, isn't it sweet? I mean, I think it's super sweet. Maybe I should keep it for when I go on a Disney cruise with the grandchildren. Karen, I see you at 40. I think it's too cute. I mean, you know, fantastic. I'm going to count this down for Karen. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you. Hi, Alona. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I know, on a Disney cruise. I mean, a Disney cruise when my kids go, because they've been 3 years in a row. I mean, the stuff they buy and the money they spend is like, I keep telling them it's a good thing I'm not there because I would put a stop to that. I would, but they get you, they get you. All right. I am going to do this one. This one is like outrageous. All right. This is a Nolan Miller. But I want to show it to you because you will probably never see this brooch again. This is called um, the Bordeaux Grape Cluster, and it's from his Glamour collection. And it's trembles. The grapes tremble. This is the Bordeaux Grape Cluster brooch. Look at how fantastic this is. Gift alert. Hi, Carol. Gift alert. Gift to Happy Ducky. Oh, that's so sweet. Um, Happy Ducky, I would need you to register. I don't think you're registered. Just so that I have your information. All right. Thank you very much, Karen. Thank you. That's so sweet. But I would, Happy Ducky, please register so that I have your information. Otherwise, I won't be able to get it to you. So look at this, how spectacular this is. This is Nolan Miller. This is the Bordeaux Grape Cluster, and this is a start bid of 145. This is one of the most expensive of Nolan Miller brooches. It's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal brooch. And we're going to move on from brooches in a bit because maybe some of you aren't. I heard my name. Sorry, my cat is being a gremlin. Oh, Happy Ducky. Carahel just gifted you the Mickey Mouse brooch from Disney. But I need you to register so that I have your information. So this is the Grape Cluster brooch. It is absolutely fantastic. And it's here. Okay, I just want to make sure because I can't remember if I have your info or not now. My brain sometimes. Were there any other brooches that anybody wanted to see that they saw in the short yesterday? Because we're going to move on to a few other things. And then I'm going to do scarves in a little bit. You know what? Let's do a giveaway. How about a giveaway? Carehell. Carehell gifted it to you. Wants pink and silver video. Pink and silver flower brooch from Shore. Please send in. Ivy, you can email me. I don't like to discuss finances or anything like that on the chat. The pink and silver flower brooch, I'm not sure which one you meant. Is it this one that you meant? This is also an enhancer. No, the other one is not here. The other one I decided to keep for myself. So I put that one away. It is not available right now. I haven't decided if I wanted to sell that one. You're talking about the one with the long stem, right? Yeah, we can do this one, the Nolan Miller. This is the Pastel Peach Gardenia brooch, also from the Glamour collection. It has an enhancer, so you could put this on a strand of pearls. This is beautiful. This one is a start bid of 65. Yeah, the one with the long stem, I've decided to keep that one. I wanted to keep one Nolan Miller, and that's the one that I picked. I know cats can be, yeah, tricky. This one is a beautiful one. This is from his collection, the Glamour collection, and it's super pretty. Beautiful, beautiful, and you know it's here. All right. I'm not heartbroken not to sell any of these brooches. I could look at these all the time. So I'm thrilled if they go out there. This one is really, really cute. I think a lot of people will like this one. This is an owl, but look at the profile. First of all, look at the profile, the way it's made. I think he is so freaking cute. I love this owl. And this is a start bid. It is unmarked. This is unsigned. And this is a start bid of 50. No Sherman. No Sherman today. And to be honest, I have a really hard time selling Sherman because I'm a collector of Sherman. So unless I have something very similar, I really have to think twice about selling it. But I am finding it more and more, to be honest. Yeah, isn't this cute? This, I think he's adorable. And the pin goes vertical, so you could wear it on a chain. No, this is a pin, but you could wear it on a chain because the pin is vertical. Scared of owls and clowns? No, I don't like clowns. I don't like clowns at all. But owls, I think, are cute. I think this is a beautiful, beautiful brooch. Gorgeous. I love the way it's designed. Look at that. I mean, I can show it to you on a torque so you could get an idea how it would look. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome in. Look at that. Super cute. Super, super cute. All right, the owl's going down. We're going to stop with the brooches and we're going to continue now with a few other goodies. Let's do the giveaway. Okay. I have a whole box here of goodies. Trying to be organized. All right. Let's do a question. Is everybody refreshed? Welcome in, Cheryl. Nice to see you. We have 47 people here. Please hit the thumbs up. I don't know where we're at with the thumbs up. Oh, I got to put there we go. We have 31 thumbs up. Come on, people. Let's get the thumbs up. Thank you, Tiara. Thank you. Hi, Ava. Welcome. Ava, I want you to go back and look at the faux pearl and glass necklace that I showed because there isn't much metal in there, and I think that you might like that. So I've just, wanted to bring that up. All right, this is what we're giving away. This is an older black and acrylic necklace. We're going to give this away, and the question is everybody ready? Hi, Doug. Welcome. I hope you're having an awesome day. Thank you for coming in. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. All right. So the question of the day is which country in the world has Well, this one is acrylic. I don't think it's glass, but it's so pretty. I love the black. I love the black and crystal combination. Um, which country in the world has the most lakes? And go. Lakeland. Yeah, that would be good. Okay, stop, stop, stop. We have a winner. We have a winner. Stop, stop. And Rebecca Curry, I believe you're new here. And you are the winner. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't registered, please register so I have your information. And congratulations, Rebecca, and welcome in. Welcome in. And congratulations. So this is what you're winning. Really pretty necklace that you can layer with a lot of things. And congrats. Oh, well, thank you. And thank you to Lulu. Rebecca, so don't forget to register. The link is at the top. And I will hang on to this just for a bit in case you have something else to add to it. Because I don't normally ship, I ship from Canada. And I don't normally ship unless I have a package to ship. So, but I have it for you definitely. Okay. Let's carry on with some other stuff. This now a big trend for 2026. Yeah, Canada has a lot of lakes. Canada has a lot of lakes, that's for sure. I mean, we're known for that. And everybody here has like a second home on a lake somewhere. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people do. Um, big cottage country here. So, you know. All right. So the big trend for 2026 is jewelry, coin jewelry. So if you have coin jewelry from, way back when, bring it out because that's a huge trend for this year. I stumbled upon this necklace. Look at this. Gold tone, and you've got the coins down here and here. This is all a mix of glass, gold tone, beautiful chain. This is super fun. This is super fun to style. Oh, I'm sure I'll get it. If I don't see it, I'll let you know, but I'm sure I'll see it. All right. So this is just a fun necklace that you can do a lot of layering with. Thank you, Leonore. Thank you so much for your help. As you see, we're a team. Everybody here is a team. So if I miss something, let me know. I'm working alone these last few sales. And look at this, how pretty. I love this. I think that this is a fantastic, fun necklace, and bring out your coin jewelry. I'm telling you, coin jewelry is in. Um, and if anybody's interested in this necklace, I love this necklace. It is 36 inches, and the start bid on this is 38. It is a fantastic necklace. You've got the coins, which is so on trend right now. And it's just a fantastic necklace. Really pretty beads, glass, lots of chain. I love the look of this. I think that this is so fun. I love how it's like festoony. It's just really pretty. Really, really pretty. This is 38. If there's any interest, if not, it's going down. It is going down. Now, I have some very pretty earrings. These are Carolee, I believe. Yeah, these are Carolee, staying on the coin trend. These are Carolee. These are fabulous, right on trend. Everything 80s. You've got the 80s look and the coin look all in one earring. Look at that. I always put these are fantastic. These are fantastic earrings. And the start bid on this, 38. These are Carolee. So you've got two trends in one, the 80s trend and the coin trend. And these are fabulous. They are clip-ons. And I absolutely love these earrings. Think you got everybody, Raven. Doug, you're pretty good at that, at including everybody. I always have such a hard time with that. I've got to scroll up to see who's there, and yeah, it's hard, and you don't want to miss anybody, right? All right, so these are here. These are 38. At 1:30, we will do the scarves. So we'll do some more jewelry. This is absolutely gorgeous. These are gorgeous. I'm in love with those. Now these are Crown Trifari earrings. You can look up Crown Trifari earrings. These are clip-ons. Crown Trifari. These are fabulous. And these are a start bid of 38 as well. Crown Trifari clip-on earrings. I told you the other day that Crown Trifari pricing is going crazy. People are collecting Crown Trifari like it's going out of style. So if you find Crown Trifari, what was those last? What was those? They were these. These are Carolee. These are Carolee. Clip-on, gold tone, and coin. The biggest trend right now is gold tone, 80s, and coin. Cheryl, I see you for 38. Those are great earrings. And I'm counting this down for Cheryl. Congratulations. Going once, going twice, and sold to Cheryl. Congrats. All right. Those are great. Now, these were the Trifari ones, Crown Trifari. I know some of you have purchased the Crown Trifari gold tone and pearl brooches from me. These would be a nice compliment. Or if you own those brooches, I have them somewhere over there. And these are really pretty. Hi, Leslie. Welcome in. And I'm sorry I wasn't able to get to stay at your sale last night, but I had to go babysit the kids. So when I got home, it was after, or you were just winding up. Okay, we're putting down the Trifaris. What else do I got in here? Da, da, da. Let's do this. Let me put this over here. We want to stay on the Carolee theme. I've got this beautiful necklace. I've got a couple of pieces of Carolee. This is a gorgeous Carolee necklace. This is 13.5 to 17 inches. Look at this. Carolee, vintage Carolee. And this is a start bid of 28. Vintage Carolee. This is great. Signed Carolee. Look at how pretty that is. I don't have it on right, but there you go. Isn't that gorgeous? This is gorgeous. This is a beautiful, like everyday necklace that you could wear. All right, we're going to put that down. Putting it down. All right. I have bead. This is a bag. Leslie, you're going to laugh. But I don't know if you remember that I bought that humongous, heavy leopard skin jasper necklace from you. That was 4 strands. Well, my intention when I bought that was to take the strands apart and make 4 different necklaces out of it. But the cost of restringing it the way I wanted it restrung, individually knotted, would have been just too costly. So I ended up, one of the strands broke, and so I ended up taking the whole thing apart. This is all leopard skin jasper beads. A whole bag of leopard skin jasper beads. And I'm selling this bag of leopard skin jasper beads for $30. I mean, fabulous beads. If anybody is into jewelry making, this would make a ton of jewelry. Debbie, I see you at 30. And that's like amazing. Leopard skin jasper. Unfortunately, my intention with that necklace didn't come to fruition, so I had to come up with a plan B. And I'm going to count this down for Debbie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. Now, on that same vein, I did keep 3 of those beads because this little brooch was missing beads. So I put leopard skin beads into this copper brooch, and I think it looks awesome. This is a start bid of 40. This is a copper brooch with leopard skin beads in it. Look at how great that looks. And this is big. This is 4.5 inches long. I think that this looks fabulous. Patty, it's 40. I know. I think it's so pretty with the leopard skin brings out the copper, or the copper brings out the leopard skin. Patty, I don't know what you're bidding 30 on. No, Patty. The beads are sold. I think Patty is on a lag. I think Patty is on a lag. This is a copper brooch with the leopard skin jasper beads. And this is 40. This, I'm going to retype it in so that she sees it. Copper brooch is start bid 40. Okay, so the copper brooch is a start bid of 40. If anybody is interested, it's 40. I thought that the leopard skin was the perfect combination for this. So I just took 3 out of the bag and tried it, and I loved it. Karen, have about 25-second lag on my computer compared to my phone, just FYI. Yeah, I know. I always have a lag also, but well, I don't think there's anything I can do about that. But yeah, I'll give people more time. All right, so I'm gonna put this down, but she'll see it. She'll see it, and I'm gonna put it down for now. I have a feeling she's gonna want that. All right. Let's see what else we got cooking here. This is actually very beautiful. That's not something Karen can control. So yeah, you wanted the beads. You wanted the beads. Yeah, the beads sold. So I'm sorry. No, I don't have any copper torques. I'm always on the lookout for copper torques. I got this. This is so pretty. This is, look at this, how pretty. Wait for it. And then you've got the lapis pieces. Beautiful lapis beads. Like what a beautiful combination that is. Barrel closure. And this is a start bid. Let's do this a start bid of 28. I love the lapis beads here. Marilyn, I see you at 28. This is 15.5 inches. Olga's in at 30. It's so pretty. You don't often see it with like long beads, you know? Like look at how nice that is. How cool. Really pretty. Marilyn is out. Thank you, Marilyn, for your bid. And I'm going to count this down for Olga. Going once, going twice, and sold to Olga. Thank you, Olga. Thank you very much. I thought that one was really pretty with the lapis. This is beautiful as well. This has a sterling silver clasp with gold vermeil. Um, it is 18 inches long, graduated, and the start bid on this is 30. Sterling silver clasp, graduated. And here's the clasp. Marilyn, the two of them together will be stunning. I'm going to count this down for Marilyn. So she has a little set. Oh, no. It was Olga that got the last one. Yeah. I'm going to count this down for Marilyn. Going once, going twice, and sold to Maryland. And I have another lapis one. One more lapis one. Oh, I already counted it. I already said sold, Ava. I'm sorry, but I do have another one. This one has a barrel clasp. It is, the chips are a little bit bigger. It is 16 inches. 16 inches. It has a barrel closure. And a start bid of 30. I love this one. Olga, I see you at 30. Super pretty. The chunks on this are more uniform. Very pretty. And I'm going to count this down for Olga. Going once, going twice, and sold to Olga for 30. Thank you, Olga. Thank you, thank you. I called it, Marilyn. I'm sorry. I called it for Olga. I see there's a lag. I see there's a lag. All right, let's see what else I got here. This is a mother of pearl. This is 24 inches. Mother of pearl. You've got a combination of mother of pearl spacers and gold spacers alternating. Very pretty, older clasp. And this is a start bid of 28. I'll try to give a little bit more time. You know, usually I like to speed through things a little bit. I know, we have a lag problem. So I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. I suggest everybody refresh, maybe. I see Marilyn at 28. All right, I'm going to count this down for Marilyn. Going once, going twice, and sold to Marilyn. I think I'm going to start putting in the souls because it might be easier for everybody to see. Well, let's see what Patty says. Patty, are you there? Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you. Thank you very much. All righty. Let's see. This is pretty. This is copper. This is a combination of copper and I'm not sure what. 23.5 inches. And this is a start bid of 24. This is very light copper. I like brewed coffee too. Look at how pretty that is. Just like this is a start bid of 24. There's any interest. Karen, I'll email you later, copper torque. Okay, thank you. But I'm always on the lookout because for any kind of torque, you know? This is great. This is a very pretty necklace. I'm going to put that down. Actually, I'm going to put it in I have a copper tray, so I keep all my copper together. This is a Taiwanese cloisonne. And this is super pretty. Patty 40. Hang on a second. Patty, $40. I think Patty wants this for 40. Patty, is this what you want for 40? No, I don't. I don't. I want to make sure that Patty is bidding on the right thing. The beads were 30. What weren't the beads 30? Wow. The beads were 30. So that's not what she's bidding on. I think she's bidding on the brooch. Whoops. She'll know it's for her. Yeah, so let's just hang on for 1 second. This is, you know, okay, for the brooch, for this. Okay, I just want to make sure that it's for the brooch. I'm going to put this down for Patty. I understand that there's a lag, so Patty has the brooch. Thank you. Hi, Dina C. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. And how are you making out on your cruise? I know it's a sea day today. All right. Is everybody okay? Like in terms of the lag, are you all seeing me and hearing me? And okay, perfect. Thank you, Patty. Thank you. We got that. Okay. I got it, Patty. Thank you. All right. Sold to Patty. Perfect. We got that done. Now I'm going to bring these up again because I can't believe that these are still here because these are one of my favorite designers. Oh, let me just show this first. This bracelet, I don't know. It's unsigned. It is gold tone with like the champagne crystals. I got you, Patty. I got you. Don't worry, I got you. All right. This is gorgeous. It is unsigned. I mean, I don't know if Leslie's still here, but I have a feeling it could be D&E maybe. It is beautiful. Here's the back. It is unsigned. It has a safety chain. I took it off so that I could show it better. It has a very good click. It is a size 6.5. Um, that's okay, Tanya. I appreciate you being here. This is a 6.5. It is fantastic. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Completely intact. All the stones are there. And this is a start bid of 58. Bling bling. You know how we love our bling. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's so comfortable. Olga, I see you. It is so comfortable. I have been wearing this all morning and I absolutely love it. I'm a size 6 and this fits, I mean, you don't want it to be tight, tight. It's perfect. Olga, it'll fit you perfectly. It's beautiful. And I'm going to count this down for Olga. Going once, going twice, and sold to Olga. Thank you, Olga. It is fabulous. Fabulous. Like I said, I've been wearing it all morning and I love it. I love it. Olga and I have very similar tastes on a lot of stuff. This I've shown before, but I'm bringing it back up one last time before it goes in my drawer. This is Benamoon. This is Benamoon. Every link is signed Benamoon. This is a small size. Well, wait, I'll put it on the mandrel just to show you. I will show you. This is a 6.5. And this is Benamoon. And if that weren't enough, you've got the matching earrings. I mean, I am in love with Benamoon. You could ask Martha Pretty Fabulous Things. Whenever she has Benamoon, I'm like all over it. And I'm in love with the Benamoon designs. I think that this is fantastic. It is awesome. And this set is a start bid of 140 for the bracelet and the earrings. I mean, how glamorous is that? It's just beautiful. Is he a Canadian designer? No, he's not. Hi, Deborah. Welcome in. He's not Canadian. He's out of New York. Actually, Bruce and Dennis know him or know the designer of Benamoon. I know. It's absolutely stunning. I mean, look at that. Yeah, this is beautiful. Yes, it is scarf time. We'll do some scarves now. It is 1:30, and then we can come back to the jewelry. Can we see the blue bracelet after, unless I missed it altogether? What blue bracelet? Which blue bracelet? Um, Oh, you see, I get very easily distracted, like that's how I am. Sometimes you know, um, I don't know if that's the right term, the squirreling. I don't know. I go to my room to get something or do something, and then on my way to my room, I'll go into the guest room and I'll start fiddling with something, and then I forget about what I was doing in my bedroom. Then I'm walking back and I'm in my living room and I'm doing something in there. Like I'm like all over the place. Um, not today, but I have to tell you, I have 2 bins of lucite, and I'm going to be bringing that up. I am going to be bringing the lucite up, not today, but maybe on Thursday. I'll do the lucite. I have so much lucite that I have been accumulating. This is Taiwanese cloisonne. There is one on eBay, um, and it's super pretty. And this is a start bid of 25. Hi, Thelma. Welcome in. For some reason, Thelma, I've been wanting to catch your shows, and for some reason, it's always like, I don't know. I always seem to miss it, but I'm gonna pay more attention. Hi, Ellie. Welcome in. I see Ava in at 25. And Ava, I hope I said hi to you. Oh, yeah, I did say hi to you when you came in. Um, this is 25. Oh yeah, I don't know for some reason. And then the other day, I did get a notification that you were on, and I was with the grandkids, and I don't know. I'll make it though. I promise. I will make it. We need some more thumbs up, so don't forget. So I see Ava in at 25, and this is pretty. This is called Taiwanese cloisonne. And if there's no other interest, I'm counting this down for my friend Ava. And going once, going twice, and sold to Ava. Thank you, Ava. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I already called it sold, Patty. Patty seems to be on a bad lag. Everybody else seems to be better now. From what I see, everybody is current. All right, so we're gonna do scarves. I've got a whole pile of scarves here, and this will be fun. All right, is everybody ready? Uh, Patty. Okay, is everybody ready? We'll do a few. I have like 28 scarves here, but we're not going to get through 26 scarves. We're not going to get through everything. That's for sure. But, you know, we'll do what we can. All right? So here's the first one. This is by Mondi. Um and this one is 42 by 44. It's a very colorful, beautiful, like a silk chiffon. It is fabulous. And this one is a start bid of 45. This is very large. It's 42 by 44. You could wear this as a wrap. Uh, you could do a lot with this size. So this is a start bid of 44 if there's any interest. I know. This is a great one. Super colorful, super pretty. Yes, I see you now. I see you now. I mean, gorgeous. Gorgeous colors. Super fun. So I'll put this one down. You know it's here. And last week I sold a lot of scarves after the sale. People wrote me. So, I think people are liking the scarf segment. I mean, I'm not going to be able to do that every week, but we got that one. All right. This one is unsigned. It is a burgundy and taupe paisley. This is hand stitched. The edges are hand rolled. And this is a start bid of 42. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. This is like a classic, like everybody needs a paisley in their life. you know? I mean, this is so good. This is a great one. This is a beautiful, beautiful silk hand rolled edge. And you know when something is hand rolled, this is unsigned. So the tag obviously was cut off. Yes, how many thumbs up do we have? I see 38 thumbs up. Come on, people. Help me out here. All right, so this is the paisley. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love this one. This is like a classic, classic, classic scarf. All right, next up. Next up, we have this one. If you're Canadian, you know. Thank you, Rena. Thank you. If you're Canadian, you know about Haute Renfrew. Haute Renfrew is a store in Canada that is like Bergdorf Goodman or Henry Bendel, that type of store. And this is from Haute Renfrew. It has the Haute Renfrew tag on it, and it is a long scarf. It is 61 by 12, and it is gorgeous. I got to get rid of my coffee cup because I don't want to get anything. And you've got the fringed at the bottom. This is a beauty. This is absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. And this one is a start bid of 45. This is a gorgeous scarf. So Haute Renfrew is like our very upscale. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Our Henry Bendel, or Bergdorf. And Olga, I see you at 45 for this one. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And you all should be getting your scarves that you got last week, if you haven't already, and sold to Olga. We're not fooling around now. We're like, Olga, thank you. Okay, next up we have this is by Echo. This is a long scarf. It is 60 by 10. Royal blue, black and white. And another one that's like so fun. Just a fun scarf to wear. I love the long ones because you can do a lot with the long ones. Um, so this is by Echo, and this one is a start bid of 30. It's beautiful. And keep in mind, these are all vintage. These are all, they're in excellent condition, but they're vintage. Um, I see Kathy in at 30, and then I see Ava in at 32. Hi, Martha. I was just talking about you and how whenever you have Ben and Moon, I'm all over it. All right. I see Ava in at 36 for this beautiful, beautiful. This is Echo, but I love the royal blue. Out to Ava. All right. Ava, I'm counting this down for you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Ava for 36. Congratulations. Purdy, Purdy. This one I've shown before. There's a couple that I showed a long time ago that I'm bringing back. But this is all the inventory of scarves that I have now. So I'm all up to date because I sort of had scarves like in bags. And now, if you have a hairdresser in your life, or you are a hairdresser, look at this, how pretty. This one is 31 by 31. I mean, I think this is fantastic. Isn't that amazing? I mean, I think that this is just so creative. Look at that. This one is a start bid of 30. I mean, if you have a hairdresser in your life, just get it and put it aside and give it to them for a special occasion or the next time you go get your hair done. You know, look at how fantastic that is. Unfortunately, my hairdresser is a man, so, I think it might be a little feminine, but I would definitely. Oh, she would have loved this. Yeah, just tuck it away and give it to them for Christmas or for an occasion or the next time you go get your hair done or, like this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You know it's here. You know it's here. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Bruce wears pink, but yeah. Here's another one that is absolutely gorgeous. This reminds me of Marie Antoinette, very French. And this one is a start bid of 38, and it is 34 by 33. And this just gives me Napoleon vibes. You've got the carriage. If you can see that, hold on. I think that this is beautiful. I think this is gorgeous. This is beautiful, very fine silk, and it is stunning. It looks gorgeous on. Yippee, I see you for 30. You got it. Thank you. Okay, I got Yippee. Uh, Karen, 38 for the French one. 38 for this one for Carehow. It's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I always think that one day I will show you some of my collection of scarves or, some of what, but I think you guys will think I'm crazy. So, I have to think on that. They're going to say this girl is nuts. I'm counting this down for Carehel for 38. Thank you, Carehel. Thank you. Gift to Eleanor. Oh my God. All right. I will gift this to Eleanor. To Leonore. To Leonore. To Leonore. All right. Thank you, Carol. No judging. I know. I think, people, I know my kids think I'm crazy. Ah, yeah, yeah. All right. This one is super pretty. I love this one just because you could tie this on a purse. It is so pretty. This one is so pretty. You could wear this in your hair. Look at how pretty this one is. It is just a pretty, pretty, delicate scarf. Um, this is a start bid of 28. I love the burnt orange on this. Hi, Bruce. I love the burnt orange, the combination of the black and white. This would be so pretty tied in hair. It's very delicate. Olga, I see you at 28. And I will count this down for Olga. Going once, going twice. Sold to Olga. Thank you, Olga. I love that one. All right, there's that one. This one is made in England. This one is, it's actually probably a men's scarf. It's made by Richard Allen, made in England by Richard Allen. It is pure silk. I mean, I think it's unisex. I think all scarves are unisex. And this one is 9 by 46. The colors are fab. 9 by 46. And it's hand rolled. And Richard Allen, they used to have stores. I don't know if they're still around, but they had stores, um, men's stores. But I would totally wear this. And this one is a start bid of 30. This is by Richard Allen, made in England. And it's beautiful. I mean, if you're British, uh, you would know who Richard Allen is. Super pretty. All right, I'm going to put that one down. This one I brought up the other day. This one is the only one I have that is polyester. But I said that tonight is Oscar night. Oh yeah, there'll be tons of brooches tonight. Oh, I didn't realize it was tonight. After this, I'm going to pick up some food and I have to pick up an order of jewelry that I purchased. And then I am going to Emily's for dinner tonight. The whole family is going to Emily's for dinner. So, yeah, so we'll watch on her screen. So this is the only one that is polyester, and I bought it because I'm in love with the design. I think the design is fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. Um, you know, this is just a great scarf. Would be a good scarf to take when you're traveling. I know the color of this is awesome. And I'm putting this one at 28. It's a little bit lower than last week. But I did show this last week. But I am in love with the green and the mauve. Just the whole thing is fantastic. It is fabulous. Deborah, I see you at 28. It's awesome. Awesome. Even though it's you can find some nice scarves that are polyester and even designer scarves that are I have one here that's a designer scarf that's viscose. I'm counting this down for Deborah. There's so many Deborahs that I write you down as Deborah Per. This is 28. Thank you, Deborah. That's a great one. I love that one. Oh, yeah, I'm not a fan of him. All right, so we got the scarves. Now, the next one is Diane van Furstenberg, who I'm in love with. I mean, who did not have a wrap dress at one point in their life? Um, I mean, I still have some. um, yeah, well, that's easy to find. I find vintage scarf clips are the easiest thing to find. This is beautiful. This is a silk chiffon. There's her signature. Very recognizable. Can you get the English one for 30? Yes. That's this one. And sold to Deborah for 30. All right. Okay. Congrats, Deborah. Thank you. The Diane van Furstenberg is a start bid of 40. It is a silk chiffon. It is 28 by 28. It still has the tag on it. And it's fabulous. For the summertime, this is like such a great scarf. It's fabulous. Look at how pretty that is. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Jacob Elordi. I don't know why. I don't know why. Diane van Furstenberg, no takers on the Diane. Beautiful. Gorgeous, you know it's here. All right. Next up, I have this. It still has the original tag on it. This is by Simon Chang. Uh, are you is Simon Chang is a very big designer. He was huge in the 80s and 90s. This is a combination of viscose and polyester. And this is gorgeous. This is 66 by 21. It has never been worn. It still has the original tags. The original tag right here. Simon Chang. And if red is your color, this is an awesome scarf. Yeah, please make sure everybody's in live chat. Um, and this is great. This is Simon Chang. This is polyester and viscose, a designer scarf. Never been worn. And the start bid on this one is 35. Yes, thumbs up, please. Let's see if we can get to 50 thumbs up. I see Carhell at 35 and I see Ellie at 35. Ellie, I need you to go higher. This is Simon Chang. He was a huge designer. I mean, he's still designing. Ellie's in at 37. And Carahell's in at 39. And Ellie's in at 41. Thank you, ladies. Carahell is out, and thank you, Carahell, for your bids. And I'm going to count this down for Ellie. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you. All right. Next up, we have this one. This one is gorgeous. Let's see. This one is by Loredano. I think this is Spanish. The Loredano is 34 by 35 and the start bid is 40. How pretty that is. I think that this is Spanish. Yeah, I'm not sure, but think I remember researching it. This is hand rolled. This is a very good scarf. And this is hand rolled and this is 40. Just giving you a little time because some of you might be on a lag. Bye, Ellie. Thank you so much for popping in and have a great day. One of these days, I want to know what you do that you work so hard. I mean, I feel like you're always working. Do you ever get time off? Like, the Loredano is a beautiful scarf. So, I'm going to skip ahead here to my next favorite scarf because this one is absolutely gorgeous. This one is unsigned, 30 by 30. No, 31 by 32, and this one is a start bid of 45. This is one of my favorites. Yeah, she must be. This one is one of my favorites. Look at this, how gorgeous. This looks very much like a William Morris design. If you're familiar with William Morris, it is absolutely stunning. I'm in love with this scarf. This is one of my favorites. The tag is still there. It is I can't see any of it. I don't have my glasses on, but this is a beauty. Are you guys getting bored with scarves? I can stop and continue. This is hand rolled. You can tell, you know? This is all hand rolled. This is a beauty. I don't know what to say. I love this one. All right. Should we put the scarves aside for a bit, or are you still into the scarves for a little bit? No, these are not from my personal collection. This one is interesting. This is cotton. Uh, this is the only one that I have that's cotton. And the reason why I got it was because this one was done for the Museum of Fine Arts in Boston. Um, and I just thought it was super pretty. This one is 34 by 33. 34 by 33. And the start bid on this one is 38. This is a beautiful cotton scarf. And it was done for the museum. There must have been an exhibit of some sort um, that this represented, that this was part of the collection. It has the hand tag on it from the museum, and it is lovely. The cotton on it is so pretty, and yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I've got a lot more scarves, but if you guys are want to go back to jewelry, Olga, I see you at 38. I'm good with that. Um, and I'm going to count this down for Olga at 38. I just like the history of things, you know? I think it's like fun that it's done for the museum and, you know, and sold to Olga. Thank you. I like that. I like that one. I have rosaries. I've got tons more jewelry. Got a lot of stuff. Let's see what else I have here that you haven't seen. This is a beauty. This I know people are gonna people are gonna love this one. I don't know if you've seen the movie on, I don't know if it was on Amazon Prime Video or on Netflix, but the movie about Halston. Um and I remember Halston in the 70s and 80s, you know, when Halston was huge. And this is a Halston scarf. It is signed. It is a small chiffon, silk chiffon. It has his name on it somewhere. I can find it here. Halston. And it was fabulous. The movie was fantastic. I mean, you know, sad, tragic, sad, but you know, he was a genius. He was just super smart and just sad how he got sold out, you know? Um, and this is a burgundy chiffon. This is 18 by 18, and this is a start bid of 40. It is fabulous. I mean, Halston is just fashion history, you know. Kathy, I see you first at 40. That was if you haven't seen that movie, you should go back and watch it because it was fabulous. Olga's in at 42. The colors are fabulous. Kathy's in at 44. I think it's the first time that I picked up a Halston scarf. He was done wrong. He was done wrong and he was sold out, and that killed him, you know, because he was a genius. He was genius. Thank you, Kathy, for your bids. I'm going to count this down for Olga. Going once, going twice, and sold to Olga. Thank you. Fabulous, fabulous piece of history, you know? Yeah. So many of the fashion fashion icons had such tragic lives, you know? I guess it's, yeah, I don't know. And get into all that. We'll get into all that conversation. All right. This is a very pretty scarf. Here, I'll do these two. This reminds me of a Pucci. This is hand sewn. I call it a pastel Pucci. It's 26 by 26, and the start bid on this is 30. It is hand rolled. Is it hand rolled? It looks like it's yeah, it's hand rolled. Kathy, I see you at 30. It's unsigned, but it's fabulous. I'm going to count this down for Kathy. Going once. Okay, Jen, thank you so much for being here, and thanks for your help this morning on the dragon skin. Thank you so much. And don't forget, everybody, Jen is on at 3 Eastern, 2 Central. I'm counting this down for Kathy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. Very, very pretty one. Super pretty. All right. You got that one? Yeah, that's a very pretty scarf. I mean, in the summertime. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now, this one is by Casca. And I think this one is beautiful too. This one is 55 by 12 and a half. And the start bid on this is 45. This gives me very sort of Japanese vibes. Here's the label. The Casca. Christina, I see you at 45. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. Beautiful colors. And I'm going to count this down for Christina. Going once, going twice, and sold to Christina. Thank you, Christina. All right. There we go. Got them all folded up nice and neat. All right. Let's see. I'm just gonna pick random. Oh, this one is a beauty. I picked this up this week. This is made in India. Indian silk. But the design is fantastic. This is a tie-dye one. Let me just see. Indian tie. It's 84 by 36. It's huge. And the start bid on this one is 45. And I'm gonna have to stand back for this one. So this is the center. It is fabulous. This is like, you know, fantastic. So this is a start bid of 45. Yes, thank you everybody for being here. We have 51 people still here. I know other people are coming on. Olga, I see you at 45. This is great. This is beautiful. And once again, you know that I take very good care of these scarves. And I love scarves. I love caring for scarves. Um, and I'm going to count this down for Olga. Going once, going twice, and sold to Olga. Thank you, Olga. This is a pretty one. This is would be great. Like you're going out for dinner and you're just throw that on, instead of wearing the jewelry. Or you wear it with the jewelry. Just got to be careful with jewelry and silk scarves because sometimes, you know, they could get caught. You have to wear things that aren't too sharp, you know? That's it. Here's another one of my favorites. This one is hand rolled. This is a very good scarf. I feel like it is unsigned. So obviously the tag came off of this. This is 26 by 26 and the start bid on this is 40. But this is a very good scarf. 26 by 26. It is hand rolled. I'll just show you close up. It is made in Italy. This is a beautiful one. A beautiful one. So this is a start bid of 40. I love this one. You know. Yeah, I could. Maybe I should do a video of how I care for the scarves and just show you. Um and yeah, I could do that. This is a beautiful scarf. Look at the hand. You could tell it's hand rolled. Um, this is a very good quality scarf. I wouldn't be surprised if this one is a designer with a tag on. A designer with a tag on, you know? Let's see what else I got here. Now this one was made in Quebec. This is a Quebec scarf, silk, and um it is signed Capucine, Quebec. Here's the signature. Capucine, Quebec. But I love the design. Look at this. It is fabulous. This one is where the heck is it? Here. 28 by 26 and the start bid on this is 40. So this is from a Canadian, this is a Canadian from the province of Quebec who designed this scarf, and it's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I love the colors of this. Beautiful. Yeah, this was probably a museum piece or somebody local that because this is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. Very, very, very pretty. The colors are fabulous. And I love this one. Oh, this one is here. This one is here. So this is 40 and I'm putting it down. And I think I'll do one more. This is a butterfly silk. This is a long scarf. It's 53 by 9. And the start bid on this is 30. I know there's a lot of butterfly people out there, but look at how pretty this is. This is a great one for the hair. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. How many thumbs up do we have? Are we up? We have 44 thumbs up from what I see. This is just a pretty scarf to wear around and do your thing with, you know? Beautiful. I love this one. So this is great. All right. So we'll leave the rest of this what passed and you know, some of the other ones that I haven't shown we'll leave. And we'll go back to a little bit more jewelry, but we did very well and thank you very, very much. I think that we'll continue on with some of the jewelry because I still have some more things to show you. And it is already 2:17, so you know, I'll show you a few things and then we'll, but thank you. The scarves I think are always a hit. And probably in a couple of weeks I'll have some more things for you. And thank you everybody for being here. All right, I have some bracelets. Somebody was asking me for lucite. I do have this lucite bracelet, which I think is fantastic. This is on a mandrel. I would say it's about a 7. Look how fun that is. This is a start bid of 20. This is great. I mean, I can get this on. I have. How fun is that? This is great for the summer. No interest on that. All right. Maybe bracelets aren't for today. Maybe bracelets aren't for today. All right. Let's see. I have, this is by Goldette. That scarf with the woman was amazing. Yes, it is. This is Goldette, and I can't figure out if this has wear on it or if that's supposed to be, because usually Goldette things don't wear. I'm going to show this to you. And I think it's supposed to look like 40 for the Quebec scarf, please. Deborah, you got it. You got it. It's a beautiful one. You got it. Let me just get it so I can put it in a bag. And sold to Deborah. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, so this one is by Goldette. It is 16 and a half inches. And like I said, was that the one I just liked? Yes. So this is Goldette, 16 and a half inches. It's a great one. It's very, very pretty. Look at how pretty that is. This is Goldette, so this is very vintage. And eh, this is a start bid. I'm gonna put this at 28. This is a start bid of 28. Now, I can't tell if it's wear or if it's just supposed to look like retro. Yeah, it has that Roman, you know what I mean? It's very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Like Etruscan. It's like Etruscan revival, you know? Um, it's beautiful. All right, we're gonna put that down. It's going in my down pile. My down pile. This necklace I've shown before. This is the last time I'm bringing this up because I cannot for the life of me understand why this necklace has not sold. This is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I think is not wear. I don't think it's wear either. I think it's supposed to look you know, it's supposed to have that look. This necklace is glass. It's beads. It's beautiful. It sits beautifully. It is multi-strand. I have shown this before. Look at this, how beautiful. And I am going to drop this because I've shown this before. And I do not understand why this necklace is still here. It is magnificent on. This is made by that company. If Deborah Slotkin was here, she'd kill me because I never remember the name. Canamal, Macamal, something like that. I have a hard time reading the tag. Carehel, I see you at 45. Carehel, I'm so happy that someone is getting this beautiful necklace. It is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to count this down for Carehel. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carehel. Thank you, Carehel. Thank you for buying this beauty that I love this necklace. I absolutely love this necklace. All right. That that's a good one. That's a beauty. Now this is also a beauty. This is a combination of glass and carnelian. I showed this the other day. I just got this week. This is 48 inches. It's over the head. It is carnelian, glass beads. I mean, this is fabulous. Um, wrap this around twice and have fun with it. You could wrap it around twice. You can add a brooch to it. You can do a lot with this necklace. Yes, the Roman, that's Goldette. So that's a very vintage necklace, you know. This one is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. The start bid on this, let's see what I had it at. Uh, I'm going to put this at 60. The start bid is 60. This is a fantastic necklace. It is weighty. The weight on it is fantastic. This is not a flimsy necklace. This is excellent, excellent quality. It's beautiful. I love this necklace. All right, she's going down. She is going down. Here is another one of the, now I don't know what these stones are. I don't know if you can see that, what these stones are. They're so thin. This is, I'll give you the measurement, 17 inches. Barrel closure. And I'm going to do the start bid on this one. 28 for the Roman necklace. You got it. You got it. 28 sold to Debbie. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. I think it's super pretty. It looks gorgeous on. So this one I'm going to do a start bid of 28. This is barrel closure. This is the Hishis, but I don't know what these are. What these, I mean, very, very fine, very pretty. This is great to layer. And yes, 2 more thumbs up for 50. Please get me to 50. If anybody has not hit the button, please do. I'd be so excited if I hit 50. All right. This is so pretty. This is 28. I feel like this is like a great layering piece. You know, this you could just wear with anything because it's very muted. Nothing bold in there. I gotta get it off. All right, so we have this one. If there's any interest, for 28. Okay. Now this I had was bringing up the other day, and it was missing a stone. And I did find it on my tray, so I repaired it. And this is a very old French brooch. This says on it fabriqué à Paris, which means made in Paris. 28. What was it? 28? Oh, 28 for this, Ivy. Tiara for this. Tiara, I see you. 28 for the Hishi. Thank you. And go back and look at the short on all the brooches. And if there's anything that you see that you want to ask me about, you can always ask me. There are some beautiful, beautiful brooches here, like this one. This one is a vintage old Napier. This is a 1970s. It was part of their ad campaign called Napier is Tastier. Just saying. Napier is tastier. And this was part of their ad campaign. This is signed Napier. This is a start bid. I'll do this at 45. It's signed Napier in the back. And I love the researching it to find out like Napier is tastier, like who knew? So this is from the 70s and it's a fantastic, fantastic brooch in perfect condition. So cute. Really cute. All right, that's going down. Going down. So this was the French brooch. And this is Fabriqué à Paris. This is very old. It has a trombone closure. And this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a start bid of 48. This is super old. Really, really pretty. All right. No interest on the French. No interest on the French. This is a very pretty brooch. This is a faux cameo by Jerry. Um, Beautiful. This is a start bid of 65. These are extremely collectible from Jerry, who I never knew much about. Um, but these are very, very collectible. This is the nicest one that I've seen. And this is 65. I love this one. Now, is anybody interested in seeing some more chip necklaces? I have chip necklaces. I've got lapis. I've got pearls. I've got a lot of gold tone stuff, 80s stuff, which I could do a whole show just on that, you know? So this is a very beautiful peridot chip. This is peridot chip, very refined, gorgeous. This is 36 inches, and this has a start bid of $38. This is peridot chips and stunning, stunning. Like, I love it. It feels very refined, feels very, you know? Marilyn, I see you at 38. This is beautiful. And take a pin and double it up, and you've got a beautiful doubled up peridot necklace. This is gorgeous. Thank you, Marilyn. Beautiful. Congratulations. We're not even counting down at this point. We're almost winding down. I'm just showing you a few last things, and it'll almost be like buy it now. All right. I got that. This one is nephrite, a nephrite chip. This is 35 inches, and the start bid on this is 32. Same idea. I mean, I love the green because I find it has presence, like it just shows up. And of course, green is my favorite color. So there's that. So, yeah, this is beautiful. This is 32 and gorgeous. Very, very nice. A nice piece if you want to layer. Yeah, now this, I don't know what this stone is. Maybe some of you can help me. I don't know what this is. It tests as tourmaline. This is 34 inches and the start bid on this is 36. 32, Marilyn, for this one, right? I got you for 32 on the nephrite. Thank you, Marilyn. All right. This one tests as tourmaline. Um, let me just see my light. Maybe it's fluorite. No, it could be tourmaline. This one is a start bid of 36. If I can get it, there we go. It is 34 inches long. And maybe somebody else knows for sure, but it does test as tourmaline. Um, the color is fantastic. Another green one. The color is amazing. Beautiful. So this one is 36. Could be Prainite. I wouldn't know Prainite if it hit me in the face. I don't know what Prainite is. I'm gonna have to research that one. That's a new one for me. Prainite, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful muted green color. Really pretty. It almost looks like frosty. It's not frosty, but in the light, it almost looks frosty. It's beautiful. Just a gorgeous color. Prainite. So that one is here for 36 if there's any interest. This is a glass necklace, barrel closure. This is 15 inches. These are real pearls and glass. It's not silver, but it has a very nice look. And this is a start bid of 18. This has a nice, nice look as a layering piece. Look at that. 15 inches. This is glass and freshwater pearls and silver tone. Just a beautiful, simple, simple piece. Barrel closure. Freshwater pearls and glass. How many thumbs up did we get? We're missing one more thumbs up. Anybody here that didn't give a thumbs up? Karen, tu as le don de toucher de Midas. Thank you, Tiara. You see 50? I see 49. Oh, now I see 50. I see 50 on my phone, but 49 on my computer. Thank you, Leonore. Well, that's exciting. So this one is going down. This one is 18. I mean, you can't beat that. Can't beat that. This is a vintage Liz Claiborne. We've got the necklace, which is super pretty, has the tag, and then you have the pierced earrings. to go with it. This is vintage Liz Claiborne, and this is a start bid of 28 for the set. Thank you, Ada. Thank you. So you've got the necklace. Beautiful. And the earrings. I mean, what a great set that is. This is vintage Liz Claiborne. Let's see if I can do this. This is a fantastic, I know. It's fantastic. Vintage Liz Claiborne. This for sure from the 80s. And perfect. Perfection. And to have this set is fabulous. And to own it for 28 is even more fabulous. All right, you know that's here. But this is like a great, this is a fantastic set. Excellent. Excellent set. All right. I showed this last time. This is Nolan Miller. This is awesome. 16 1/4 inches. Nolan Miller. It undoes from here. You just pull this apart and snap this in. And I'm going to lower this to a start bid of 40. I had this a little bit higher. But as you see from the brooches, I mean, anything Nolan Miller that's in good condition is just gaining value. This is beautiful on. I'll show this to you on. It is so elegant. Look at that. This is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. All right. We know that that is here. That's here. Copper. I've got this. Now, this is probably copper over something. There is some wear to this, but I love the look of this. This is 15 1/4 inches. And when I saw this, I just thought, there is some wear to it. I'm not going to lie, but it doesn't bother me because it looks vintage. You know, it has that edge to it. This is very heavy, so it's probably copper on something. Because copper traditionally is very light. But I think that this is a fantastic piece, and I'm going to do a start bid on this of 28. I think this is fun. You know, if you're into the copper, can I get the Murano glass necklace and earrings for 68? Yes, you can. Let me just get this off before I strangle myself. There we go. So to show you this again, this is the I think that this is fabulous. This is great, great necklace. And this was 28. I lowered that down. I'm putting that down. Care how? I've got it right here. I'll show it to you again because I don't think you were here when I showed it. But it is beautiful. It is beautiful, beautiful. Olga wants the copper. Sold to Olga. Thank you, Olga. For 28. Got you. And Carehell. This is gorgeous with the matching earrings. Absolutely gorgeous. Sold to Carehell. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We've got that for Carehell. All right. I've got this necklace. This is these are acrylic beads, acrylic green glass beads, and then you've got the Charlevoix beads in between. Now, I might have gotten this from Bruce and Dennis. I'm not 100% sure. This is 24 inches. And the start bid on this is 28. I mean, just the beads are worth more than $28. This is beautiful. I mean, it's gorgeous on. It has a barrel closure. Marilyn, I see you at 28. And I'm going to count this down for Marilyn. Going once, going twice, and sold to Marilyn. Thank you, Marilyn. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Should we do a giveaway? We'll do one last giveaway, and then I guess we will call it. I could go on and on and on, but I know Jen is coming on at 3 o'clock. So let's do a giveaway. I have some fun things to give away. Where's my box? My giveaway box. All right. So we did this question. Let's put this. Okay. Is everybody ready? Refresh. Refresh, refresh. Yeah, thank you, Marilyn. Thank you very, very much. Everybody refresh. We're going to do another giveaway. Let me just see what I'm going to give you. Da, da, da. Okay. Is everybody ready? Okay, we have a question. What country in the world has the most UNESCO World Heritage Sites? What country has the most UNESCO World Heritage Sites? Hi, Jenny. Ilona. Ilona, I'm assuming you wanted to say Italy. Ilona is the winner. Ilona, the answer was Italy. Everybody stop. Ilona was the first one to say Italy. Not the right spelling, but I got the message. The answer is Italy with the most UNESCO World Heritage Sites. So Ilona, this is for you. This is a very vintage mother of pearl brooch. No, don't be sorry. You don't have to be sorry. Congratulations. This is for you. And I will hang on to this for a bit, hoping to add it to an order. And if at some point it's just sitting here, I will send it to you. All right, congratulations to you. Congrats, congrats. And all right, Jen is coming on. I have a lot more stuff that I could have shown you. If you see anything in, I could go on for another hour, but oh, I didn't show this. Let me show this because this is kind of fun. Now, I don't know if you remember these from the 70s, 80s, but these are the, you could wrap this around your neck and you could just twist it and tie it and make it, a fitting thing, or you could wrap it around your brace, around your wrist. Um, I remember having these back in the day. Wish I still had them all. I had them in silver and gold. And, you can just play with this and you wrap it and you create whatever you want, you know, and it makes like a bracelet. If you have a small enough neck, you could wrap it and just, they're just fun pieces. These are very back in style right now. This is an old one. This is a vintage one. So the start bid on this, I'm going to put this as a start bid of 38. These are very, very collectible right now. This is a start bid of 38. And then that's it. We are calling it for today. And I will be back on Thursday. I am going to invoice today. And please, if you could do your payments as quickly as possible so that I can ship everything out Tuesday, Wednesday. If I don't get payment by Tuesday night, your order will go out the following week. Yeah, these are these are fantastic. Probably shouldn't sell it, but it's fantastic. And what else did I want to say? I will be back on Thursday afternoon at 2 o'clock. If for whatever reason your address has changed, your personal information, whatever, on PayPal, just re-register and give me your updated information or send me an email so that I can update your information. I know some people move and they forget to do that, and I don't have the correct mailing address. So have a great day. Scoot on over to Jen. She is starting in 6 minutes. And have a great rest of your Sunday. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much. And there was a lot more, but there's only so much time in a day. So I will be back this week. And have a great rest of your day, and bye for now.